Anthony Davis was put away, and the officials not having anything to do with it. Dude, nobody, I don't know, we'll get to that. Nobody is.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us right here at the Lakers Fast Break. The Lakers and the Clippers just started right here. Action is going on in the crypt. Please join us for the second half. We will pick one viewer. One viewer tonight will be the special VIP for the LFB. Who will be the VIP for the LFB? We'll find out. Once again, it's the Lakers Fast Break. Thanks so much for joining us right here. Truly appreciate you doing so. It's Gerald Glassford right here coming right at you. Doing mobile action right now for the first half, but we'll be back for the second half. Hopefully everything goes well, so we'll be able to go ahead and do just that, be part of the action for the second half. Looking forward to seeing who will be our VIP for this first time around. VIP for the LFB for this time around. We will go ahead and get you the view that we see as far as the game is concerned, behind the scenes, what goes on during the timeouts, all that good stuff. You'll be able to go ahead and watch it with us as the first official LFB VIP. Go ahead and get you hooked in with us here in the second half. As far as one lucky winner will be, that's for sure. Looking forward to seeing who that lucky winner will be in the second half. So far, Lakers are not playing good defense at all.
Lakers have no rotations on their defense, so good D. That's just good awareness there. Yeah, and some quiet that'll work out, yeah. So far, so good, I'd say, because we're only down 2 in the first quarter, which is kind of rarity. I don't know if I'd call Prince a guard just because he can't really put the ball on the floor. Makes him a bad guard. Fair enough. Yeah, I wouldn't say he's a power forward. I'd just call him a wing. I feel like he's a wing that's just not good. Hey, Cobra. No worries. To get an Avengers tattoo like Gerald. I'm not into the Avengers probably as much as Gerald. I watch the movies, but I'm not like a super fan. Yeah, this lineup is absurd. Oh, that's right. I forgot I'm the Thor. Yeah, that's my point, Dr. Newts. That was a good pass. Good defense. That's awesome. Do you have any classmates that listen or watch? I don't know, Alan, because Wood was kind of pushed out of the rotation before he got injured. Anyways, I feel like Jackson Hayes pretty much took over as the backup center full time. I really hope we let Christian Prince go this summer. And Spencer. Nice, Cobra. He dislikes Christie. I feel like he likes him too much because he's played this season, which is too much of a like for me. Like Christie over Prince at this point. Yeah. I don't like. I just feel like neither should play at all, especially now that Reddish is back. I actually don't mind LeBron at center for this matchup, but having LeBron at center physically is probably not the best idea. Nice, Cobra. Making moves for Gerald to advertise for us. Yeah, I'd agree with that, Alan. Nice, Cobra. Vando and Gabe signing a big mistake. You can't really predict injuries, so it's kind of difficult to say for me. Oh, that's buckets. Nice. There we go. Just the Gabe signing. He definitely wasn't my first choice. I think when it happened, I think I said something along the lines of he was like a decent plan B in my opinion, because you wanted to be able to spend that money, but spending it for 3 years is probably not the best. $68 points of 40,000. Would rather keep Schroeder. I would have rather kept Schroeder too, for sure. That was close. Doing this parade thing. There's gonna be cameras for the news, so when I walk by. Nice, Cobra. I'm sure Jared will love that. That's close. That's close. I don't know if they'll call that or not as offensive interference. I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but offensive interference to me is the dumbest call in basketball. It's like if the goal is to get the ball in the basket, why are you penalizing the offense for doing that, even if it's in the cylinder or not? I hate that call. Offensive interference is the dumbest thing to me. Yeah, Christie got blowed by because he sucks. Strippers. I think on paper we match up well because we have decent size, but they don't have necessarily the size on paper, but they're a very strong team. Like Harden and Kawhi, pound for pound, are some of the strongest guys in the league. Denver beat the Kings by 3. Yeah, Denver's rolling, man. I don't know who stops them in the West. West is going to be fun, though. I was looking. I think the West is just going to be a ton of fun during the playoffs. It's going to be must-see TV, no matter the matchups. Yeah, officiating is terrible. They call way too much. I didn't even see Dune Part 1, so probably not. I'm not a big Dune or movie fan. I don't know where Gerald and Joe is, but Gerald texted me that he'll be here soon, so I'm not sure where they are though. Bron gotta stop taking these stupid shots. Yeah, it's not smart to play him at this age. I think it makes sense more so if you're like in the playoffs playing the Clippers because matchup wise it's gonna be tough for the Clippers, I think, against a Zubac or especially a Plumlee, but in the regular season I probably wouldn't do it. Yeah, do it, cool, bro. He'll love it. We just get mutilated in the inside if AD is not there. Absolutely just annihilated in the paint. One more. There it is. Pull up. Nice. This is the problem, like I was saying. Clippers are an extremely strong team. Like they're not the tallest, but they're extremely strong. What pass was that? In my science class, there are 2 girls fighting for me. No feelings for either one of them. What do I do? Just ignore them. That's what I would do. I mean, don't like shun them, but like be nice to them. Just don't make it clear that you're not interested. What the? Yeah, Mr. Popular over here. Nice. Russell gets such a difficult degree of difficulty in his shots by how far he leans back, but it really helps him get that shot off. Oh my gosh. We got to get Cam off of Harden because it's not going well. Like, I always need a pen in my science class. They're begging Race give me their pen. Yeah, I would just be like nice, but make it clear you are not interested. Yeah, just focus on school and basketball. Use pencils. Yeah, there you go. Or just bring pens so that you can be prepared. One more. Take it. There it is. That's all right. I'll take the shot. It's a good shot. Nice. Hit the backboard first. For a minute, Hayes is keeping his hands up and out of foul trouble. Oh, yeah, it's a clear goaltend. Jackson Hayes, cool, bro. I have not read it. Yeah, I haven't read it. I've never even seen the movie. There it is. Push it. Nice. That's what I've heard. I've heard they're both great, but I haven't checked either of them out. You need to read. I am reading currently. I do read, not enough, but what do you do during off season? Like for fun, or I mean, usually I just hang out with friends or work, but I mean, I pretty much I don't know what I'll do this off season because every off season before, um, I was focused on the draft, and I would fly out to Las Vegas for summer league, uh, and then focus on the picks that happened and all that. So without having any draft work this year, that's a good question. It's a perfect time to watch The Godfather. We'll see. I'm not a big movie fan. Yeah, Doobie, if he ends up opting out and we give him 60 million for like 3 more years, it's they're doing everything they possibly can to push me out of my fandom. You have a funny story? I'm listening. That they did. They absolutely did. Kid in my history class, he always says, bring a tray to class of canes. Every dad so I always tell him, did you bring the 3 priests? Yeah, I gotta stay up on him. Make sure he brings it. Board, there you go. Oh my gosh. I think we caught a break there. One more. Give it to. I'll take it. Hey, Gerald.
Hi, what's up, man? How you doing?
Good.
Great to have you here, Stone. Oh, we're still in the game. Amazing.
Yeah. It's been a worse second quarter than first quarter, though.
That's true. I was catching it while on the freeway. I was like, oh, Spencer Dinwiddie's in the game. Oh, that's great. We're so going to win now. Oh, nice play. What power shown by Rui. Hey, cool bro. What's going on? Great to have you here. Hopefully
We
you
had
did
a
well.
debate.
Yeah. I'm scared to find out what, but
Look at the corner. That was open for like 3 seconds before Dinwiddie saw that.
all right.
Stone, tell Gerald about the parade. Oh yeah. Cobra was telling me earlier that there's some sort of parade or something happening. Correct me if I'm wrong, but some sort of parade that'll be on TV, and Coolbro said he's gonna walk past the camera and tell everyone to watch the Lakers fast break.
You're the man. Appreciate it, my friend. He's already did. He's taken it to some of his high school games already, as far as signs. So,
Oh, nice.
Yeah, very appreciative of the support. We love you, cool bro.
Roll. That's a bad shot.
That is a terrible shot.
I was watching the Mavericks Raptors game before this, and it's depressing to see how many other teams move the ball and their players actually move on offense.
Offensive rebounding killing the Lakers. Look at that.
We should be like a top 3 rebounding team in the league. We really should, with the size that we have.
Just the effort. Just nobody boxing out. Absolutely. That is if you want to know, Stone, what a poorly coached team looks like, that's it right there.
Yeah. You don't have to tell me. This is yeah. I'm still very firmly at the 0% chance we're winning a championship prediction. Telling him me and my friend Maverick were the only ones debating against each other. Some kids fell asleep. The class clown was laughing because he said he looked funny. One kid didn't know what was happening. Sounds like you got quite the cast in your class there. You ran right past Reeves. Yeah.
It's terrible.
Reeves and D'Lo is just not sustainable for any sort of playoff run. You can't have 2 backcourt guys that are that bad. You're not going to go far. Doobie, each guy has a man a box out. Reeves has the guard. Yeah, it feels like they're going through the motions, honestly.
Well, great to have everyone here. Gary A., Allen, Dr. Nukes, Doobie, Cool Bro. Great to have you here. It is the Lakers Fast Break. Stone Hansen's here. I'm here. Nick said he was going to join at halftime. He was going to choose who the first official LFB VIP for the rest of the game was going to be. Going to make you a moderator with us for the rest of the game, and you get to see all the wonderful things that we see behind the scenes of the timeouts and goes on during the course of the game right here with the Lakers Fast Break. So I guess when Nick comes on around halftime, he's going to select one lucky viewer that's on with us at playback.tv/Lakers Fast Break. So good luck. But But yes, definitely looking forward to seeing what we can do to at least have somebody have some good luck. Certainly the Lakers are not having any good luck, but they're creating their own bad luck right now with that kind of effort. Man, to go from 7 to 12, 7 to 14 like that, just terrible effort.
Yeah, Alan, Skylar Mays to me is a better player than Dinwiddie. This is partially why two reasons why I didn't want to bring Dinwiddie, or I guess three. One is that he's not a good fit for the Lakers, but another is that he takes minutes away from a better player to me, which is Skylar Mays. And then third is I wouldn't put it past the Lakers to sign him this summer for another year or two.
And because it's just about the name. It's not about what he has left. And I know Joe gets on my case whenever I say the wrong side of 30, but you see it sometimes with the guys. Once they hit that big 3-0 in certain sports, like right now with the NBA, although a lot of guys are excelling once they hit that 3-0 mark and beyond, there's still others like we're seeing with Dinwiddie. Their game is just falling apart.
He was never good to me, though. I mean, he had his place on different teams, but he was never really a good player. But the big thing with age is for bigs. Bigs will start declining once they hit 27, 28 a lot of times. Not all of them, especially not the elite ones like AD, but generally bigs are the first to start the decline. What's up, Nick?
Hey, Stone, what's up? And what's up, Gerald? No,
what's up, Nick? Stone. Look at this. Oh, finally they missed one.
Got it.
Was that Westbrook?
Stone, when you said about bigs declining, I immediately thought about Andrew Bynum. I don't know why.
Yeah. Well, he got the short end of the stick with that one, the injuries on that one.
Did you see that, guys? Just the awareness from this team to realize, oh, Kawhi is in the backcourt. Maybe somebody should stay behind.
See, this is a bad shot. He's stepping into a three from deep. Both things he's bad at, stepping into threes and taking deep ones.
Just dribbling. And D'Angelo, terrible defense. 62. So I mentioned the pregame how bad their defense has been over the course of the past 5 weeks, and obviously it's not gotten any better.
Yeah. See, the Clippers are a bad matchup for us, I feel like, because they're, like I said before, they're smaller, but they're strong. And if you have AD trying to attack the rim, their help defense is really good because Harden's a great post defender, and Kawhi and Paul George are all great post and help defenders. So, oh, wow, nice. So, almost more than any other team, the Clippers match up the best against someone like AD.
Cool, bro. Tell them to go to Netflix. It's right there on Netflix. Netflix has like 260 million subscribers. And guess what? It's on Netflix for another day or two before the movie comes out. Just tell them to watch the movie. And the movie itself, from all the reviews I'm seeing, Doom Part 2, even if you didn't catch Part 1, you'll still be able to follow what's going on in Part 2. It's the best thing they'll probably have seen in quite some time. So they're missing out. Once people see the news that Dune Part 2 could make $80 to $100 million this weekend domestically, people are going to find out and say, "What's up? They want to be part of something." So they'll want to see
Look
it.
at Ray. He sees things too late every time.
Agreed. 9 turnovers.
Clippers are a really bad matchup if we had to face them in the playoffs.
It's funny because Joe thought otherwise, simply because of the fact that the home court advantage would be to the Lakers because of being in the Staples Center. So
yeah, I mean, I think that's we would have home court advantage. I just don't think it really matters for this team.
As long as he isn't shooting or playing defense, Dinwiddie's doing okay.
Yeah,
Even though it's
seriously.
2/3 of the equation there.
I know. That's a dumb foul. That looked like a pretty easy foul to me. I don't know why he's contesting this.
Good God, how long you been in the league, Rui? You know he baits you into this stuff.
That's a foul. Why are you contesting that?
You hit him in the face.
It's pretty hard to try to get them to overturn that. No touch? I don't know. Look like he got him to me.
But it's Harden's face. Yeah, someone. Thank you for being on YouTube. Truly appreciate it. Yeah, it's hard to stay positive. This team is playing like a 10th place team right now. So just absolutely a dismal performance defensively. The rotations are terrible from what I've seen.
Ball don't lie.
So Gerald, without Joe trying, he's famous in the Rams community and in the Southwest community. Okay, well, Joe hopes to be famous, I'm sure, all over. Cool, bro. His rants have now become known worldwide. That's awesome.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Star Wars community. Yeah. Sorry about that.
I think we're dead well before the All-Star break.
Well, he's talking about the momentum we had going in. I think we won 7 out of our last 8.
Yeah.
Or 6 out of our last 7. So yeah.
That's a dumb 3. Yeah, that meant nothing to me because stuff like this is going to continue to happen for the rest of the season. Look at this. They just 4 guys watching. How are you going to get the ball to the far cross corner when they're not moving?
That angle is too hard to get with those, like you said, with those players just standing there waiting for it. Now everybody's looking at it. There's no pick. There's no screens. There's no movement.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who's that. Dumb 3 after dumb 3. It's not possible for us or for anyone to make a pass like that if you're not moving.
The shot clock was running out, Alan, because they had just done such a bad job on offense. This is another terrible half for the Lakers as they're down 14. This is just, you can see the body language. You can see it.
How's it going, boys?
Hey, what's going on, Henry? How you doing?
Lakers up by 20? Oh, shit. Never mind.
Down by 20.
I'm good, brother. How are you guys doing?
Other than the Lakers, all right, my friend. All right. Great to have you here.
Good to see you guys. It's been a while.
All right. If only the Lakers would welcome you with an actual decent half, but their defense once again has failed them and just mistakes all abound. 9 turnovers. Offensively, they look ragged. So yeah, just a terrible half all over.
It's just not a well-coached team. I mean, I feel like I've said this 100 times at this point.
This isn't representative of a bad coaching game right there. Just the fact that they were able, like, I think an epitome of it was who was that? Terrence Mann? Was that Terrence Mann that flew in for the offensive rebound, Stone?
I think Kawhi.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just absolutely just terrible. That was Mann. Okay, it was Mann. Yeah,
just kidding.
But it was just terrible. Terrible first half for the Lakers, and indeed, it just spells of a larger problem, I think, with the team and the coaching and the like. But hopefully, we can sum it up for the second half. But Nick, Laker Nick, is it that time?
Hey Gerald, what's up? Yeah, let's go ahead and pick someone.
All right. Well, again, you're the first. You get to choose the first lucky Lakers Fast Break VIP to join us as a moderator. So you get to see this wonderful Clippers behind the scene action. And I use that in parentheses, wonderful. But yes, you get to see what we see. So
Yeah, I'm torn. I'm torn, Gerald. I know that everybody in the chat has been, great engaging with the panelists. I think Doobie's already a moderator, right, Gerald?
Doobie is not. I wanted to make him a moderator on. Oh yeah, he is a moderator. Yeah, he is a moderator.
Yeah, so I guess he'll be out, but so in lieu of that, I'll pick Alan if Alan is there.
Yeah, Alan is there. He just answered. Is that Bobo? Yes. So, all right. So lucky first VIP is Alan. So I will go ahead and add as a moderator. There you go, Alan. All right. You should be able to see what we see. And there you go. All right. Our first lucky Lakers Fast Break VIP is Alan Gervais. Truly appreciate it. Congratulations, Alan. Yes, I know there's several choices. Just keep going with us. We'll make sure we, like I said, with our crowd, we're trying to grow our audience. And so hopefully the choices will become tougher and tougher. Alan, I think that means...
Ooh, Alan!
Yeah, I think that means you could come up on the stage with us, and I think that means you can see what we can see as far as behind the scenes. I don't know if your feed gets the same behind the scenes stuff that we get, so that's why we call it a VIP experience. There you go, right to stage. If you want, you could join us there, or if you don't, no worries. You don't have to join us on stage if you want, but you're more than welcome to, and it's greatly appreciated. But because we made you a moderator for the day, I think you get the same kind of feed that we get here on Playback.
Woo!
No worries, Alan. Just enjoy the feed then, my friend. Can you see what we're seeing as far as the halftime entertainment? Hopefully you can.
What feed does it usually come from?
Well, because it's the Sportsnet feed now. I can choose between the Sportsnet and then I think it's because it's only the Clippers Sport.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
ESPN or Sportsnet. So, but the thing is, it doesn't go to whether I go to ESPN or Sportsnet. It doesn't go to timeout commercials.
Mm-hmm.
So you get the floor vantage point. You get all the stuff that goes on during the timeouts with the VIP. Plus, if you want to come up on stage and talk to us, you're more than welcome to do as well.
I think if you don't have that, you have to sign into your own
League Pass.
Yeah, or your own, like, for example, I have Charter Spectrum here in LA. Before I was moderator, I had to log in to be able to see it, or else you could just see the people speaking.
Yeah, I have League Pass, but all the halftime, it's never the floor view. It's all from stadium view.
But we're giving you all the action at halftime. So, Alan, congratulations on being our first LFB VIP. So, yes. Says I can't see it because I don't have League Pass. Well, I don't have League Pass either, and I can see it.
Alan, why don't you try logging out and then logging back in?
That should work.
Yeah, okay. Alan, so I guess if you log back out and log back in, I guess it works for the guys. So at least I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you, my friend.
Oh, yeah, probably have to refresh. How many do I read a year? Before this year, probably 2, because I was busy with draft stuff all year round. I'm reading one this right now, and I don't know, maybe I'll read between 5 to 10 this year. 60 is impressive though. I definitely don't read 60.
Agreed, Scarlett. Terrible effort in the first half. Great to have Scarlet and Blue, JY, Lofton. Lofton. Lakers guards can't guard a snowman. I'm not going to disagree with you there. It's just very disappointing first half. I do want to appreciate everyone else that's watching. Big shout out to everybody that's watching on Facebook. Cannot thank you enough for doing so. Alan, did that fix the problem? Yeah, it says unsupported. And he says no. Doobie says he's back. He hates ham and wins and losses.
Nice. And grab some water real quick.
You got it, my friend. So Nick and Henry, it looks like it's not working out because I made him a moderator.
I don't know. I thought that should have worked.
Huh.
Or maybe does he see the remote control at the bottom left? How we see it? It says browse content sources.
That's true. Yeah. The good thing, Henry. Let's go to if you may want to look at. I don't get this team. Some games the guards. Okay. If you look at the sources on the side, Alan, you may be able to go ahead and change your source to the Sportsnet Los Angeles feed that we've got.
Yeah, Alan, Gerald is referring to the little remote control next to the
Green.
Speaker icon. It's green, as Gerald is pointing out. And if you click on the source, that's the second one, at least on my screen. It's called Sportsnet Los Angeles.
Yeah, he's tried that. He's young, as opposed to us old guys like me. Dang. It's not working out the way I was hoping to.
We'll figure it out, honestly. But
so I was hoping this is a thing. I talked to Empire Jeff to see how he does it.
Yeah, we'll ask that guy and then figure it out for you.
Doobie, I know you're a moderator too. Doobie, are you able to see the screen or no?
Doobie, are you still there? Oh, let me try. He said, hold on. So I'd love to be able to give, our regulars an opportunity to see what we see here each and every time out, instead of seeing all the commercials and stuff like that. We don't see the commercials. So we get to see NBA stuff, live feed, what's going on during the game. Timeouts, they get you live feeds. We never go to commercials, so I was hoping we could go ahead and provide that for you. I think Alan says, I think if you have a provider, you can. That's so weird because I don't have. Well, I have Cox cable as far as my internet, but I don't have Cox cable television. I have YouTube TV. Maybe that's why. Oh, but you see the timeout performers. Oh, are you watching?
Gary, that's hilarious.
Hey, she's lost weight.
That's hilarious.
That's
Gary.
hilarious, Gary.
Honestly, for this game, like how shitty the game has gone, that made my mind. Oh, bro.
You can always vent with us, Scarlett. We just appreciate having you here. No worries.
And that's why we do it uncensored on the Lakers Fast Break Playback.
Is Joe here? I thought I heard. Yeah, Joe is here. What's going on, Joe?
He said Ramona lost weight.
I'm here.
Scarlet and Blue. Okay, this is something we could discuss while we could try to get this worked out for Alan. Scarlet and Blue on YouTube says, I still don't think this is a Ham issue. Not saying that Ham is some great coach, but this is a player issue. They're just not moving without the ball. Keep standing at the 3-point line. Dumb. I agree with you, Scarlett, on the lack of movement, but it's the coach's job to recognize that and get these guys to move and to preach an offense that requires movement. Plus, on the defensive end, communication, movement, those are key things that need to be stressed, and we're not seeing that right now. And the fact that the rebounding is again an issue, as we saw. I mean, that lack of effort on the rebounding we saw near the end of the half was absolutely terrible, absolutely inexcusable. And that's something that I think the coaches should preach. I would bench players after something like that happened. And unfortunately, not only do they not get benched, they just continue to have their heads sunk down when they go ahead and, head to the locker room.
Who are they going to get benched for, though?
I would have benched Reeves, or I would have benched whoever was. For even if it's for a minute, Joe, even if it's for a short period of time, Joe, you cannot let somebody just waltz in and get the rebound like that. That's terrible, Joe. That's terrible. That's absolutely bad coaching. That's absolutely lack of effort. That's something that the coaches need to recognize.
I don't know if lack of effort is controllable at this point.
Bench him for JHS. Yeah, I said it.
Scar and Blue says, I just don't think there would be a different result with any coach. Pat Riley wouldn't get better effort. Agree? Disagree, guys? It's a good question, Scarlett. It's a good comment.
Disagree, because I think a good coach can motivate players if they wanted to.
Famous at your school. What are you talking about, cool bro? How the hell do the people at your school know me? I don't go near schools.
Their parents bought turf from Joe.
I think it's the fact that he's the past couple of weeks has used a profile picture.
Oh. So, guys, from what I've seen in the first half, what I've seen is a division of talent, organization, and execution. It's all encompassing. It's not just Darvin Ham not being able to rotate anybody in or out or discipline. It's just they're not good enough. They don't have enough good players. They just don't. I mean, you saw what happened. 80 sits, and it became a layup line.
Yeah, we've had this issue of no backup center now for 2 years straight, and it's a big issue for us. We need someone to just hold the line while AD sits, because when he's not there, we have a massive issue.
Yeah, well, I was going to say they as soon as Joe, you said they put AD on the bench for his usual rest, they had LeBron playing at the 5, which goes to what Stone said. They have no backup big to even contest at the rim. That's been a problem all year.
There's a problem last year too, and the year before. Really, it's been like 3 years straight now of no backup center.
So Joe is famous in the Star Wars and Rams community now as well. Oh, that's so great.
Rams.
I guess he's on a lot of Rams chat boards with your face all over it.
Oh.
And Joe, I show all my teachers and classmates the nightcaps. Do you show the part where he's drinking on air? That'll get over well with your teachers, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, the principal will love that.
They're like, sir, we would like you to be a little bit more responsible for our youth.
An ambassador for the school.
I'd be like, ma'am, I don't give a damn.
Another offensive rebound. Damn it.
They don't box. They just watch the ball off. Look at this. No one was there, thankfully, but all 4 of them, their heads just go up. They don't, nothing else.
Nick, this is what we talked about in the pregame about just the rebounding is such a key, and the defense is just so bad right now.
And Zubac isn't playing, right, Gerald?
That's correct.
No.
Neither is Paul George.
That's correct, Nick.
Yeah, not having either of those guys is a big difference to it. This is probably I would venture to say the worst matchup in a playoff series for the Lakers.
I actually think it's better because it opened up things for Harden. Harden hasn't played well the last 3 games against the Lakers.
Yeah, but I think this team has the best personnel to shut AD down more than any other team. Not to shut him down, but to slow him down, I guess.
The worst matchup is easily the Nuggets.
Yeah, the Nuggets they're probably the worst. Nuggets are the worst matchup for any team in the West. You're correct there. I was sort of thinking beyond the Nuggets, but yeah, definitely the Nuggets.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, guys, they're going to be probably the 9th or 10th seed. Do you really see this team winning 2 in a row to get into the playoffs?
If they face Dallas, no.
So
if we face Dallas, we're cooked.
What about a team like Phoenix?
Be realistic, I'm not trying to hate or anything. I just don't see them winning 2 in a row.
No, I don't either. I don't think we're making the playoffs.
No, but you're asked to share your honest opinion, and I think that's definitely a good opinion. I mean, that's a fair assessment. The Lakers have not looked consistently good all season long. How do you expect them to go ahead and put it together against the Stephen Curry, then come right after that, go against a Luka or a KD or a Booker or Zion or De'Aaron Fox?
If we got the Warriors and the Kings, that's probably the best possible route to success for us. But even then, it's like a 40% chance that we get through both of them.
This is just ugly.
They get no one on the perimeter. No one knows how to rotate. And Ree's probably the worst closeout guy on this entire team. He just jumps straight up. He doesn't go towards the perimeter.
Another turnover.
There you go. Push it. Push it. One more.
All the way.
One more. Or that works too. And I think he beat him to the rim. Nice strip. Good hands. There it is. One more.
Go up strong. There you go.
Or take it. Yeah.
See, that's when we're at our best, when we're in transition.
Mm-hmm.
Devotions. How did Joe's dating advice work out?
I never dated, folks. And it was never a dater. I didn't date.
Cool, bro. You're 15. It's okay. Consider yourself an eligible bachelor.
Yeah, looking at the play-in, we're definitely going to play the Warriors in the first round, and then it's the second round is either the Mavericks, the Kings, the Pelicans, or the Suns. One of those 4 teams, because they're all within a half game of each other. If we, yeah, Kings, I don't know. Kings might be a tough matchup for us too, though, because the guards are going to get obliterated by Fox. He's going to just get past them immediately. And then they have their shooters, obviously, with Monk and Herter on the rings. So
that's a good question. Now, Scarlet Blue says the worst matchup is the Kings because he said, when was the last time the Lakers beat the Kings?
Yeah, Kings to me were probably the second worst matchup, just because Luka and Kyrie are so potent. And I think I just don't see any way we could stop them. Pelicans is actually, I didn't realize the Pelicans were only a half game up, but Pelicans might be the best bet for the Lakers in a second round matchup.
Well, the Pelicans, I think, out of any of those teams are the most Jekyll and Hyde teams. They can lose to the worst teams, but they can beat the best teams on any given night. it is very hard to expect.
I feel like the Kings
consistency.
are like that too this year. I mean, the Kings on paper are a harder matchup, I think, for us. But throughout this season, the Kings have kind of been like that too, where they will lose games to the Bulls, and then the next game they'll win against the Nuggets.
What, Gerald? What if during the parade I print out a giant poster of Joe and hold up saying "Subscribe to the LFB"? If you want to, cool bro, it's much appreciated.
If Beal is healthy, the Suns are a bad matchup for us. But if he's sitting out, then I think it's them or the Pelicans for me on who I'd
Wow.
want in the second round.
You say that, and we just got destroyed by them on Sunday without Beal.
Yeah, but in a game versus the Kings or Mavericks, we're getting. I mean, legitimately, there's a chance we're just blowing out of the water. And this is assuming we even get past the Warriors in the first game.
So let's say they don't make the playoffs. Do the do the Pelicans take the swap this year?
Next year is just such a stronger class from what I know. So I don't know. Because if we didn't make it, we'd be what, like the 13th or 14th pick?
Right.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know, Joe, because next year's a lot stronger. So maybe they opt to go for the stronger class.
Are we in the midst of another fake comeback?
Nice. It is fake, probably, but I'm going to enjoy it.
Because they have to work always so hard because they're always so far behind because such a poor defense in those first halves.
Oh,
wow.
Nice. Wow. That was incredible.
And you called a foul.
Is it a foul?
It's not a jump ball.
I don't care about this. Show us the AD play.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, because I was like, there's no way he got him.
Well, cool, bro. It's great and it would be much appreciated. But if the mayor can get his people in his town, everybody in his town to subscribe to the Lakers Fast Break, that would be even more awesome. Joe is fuming right now.
That was incredible.
I don't think so yet, Alan. I think it's just right now we're still he's still gauging it, but certainly can't be too pleased right now with the Lakers still down 9. Actually, did we lose him? Yeah, he left.
Maybe he is fuming. Nice. There you go. Got the matchup you want on Tice.
Well, they did that before. He did that before, and he shot a terrible 20-footer.
Yeah, I don't know why he's doing that, but this is what he should be doing.
And a break.
Good shot, but didn't go down. But that's what he should be doing on Tice. Driving kick.
They give up a layup on the other end.
They just didn't set fast enough. Don't take that.
Remember when Zangerstein was saying that and she and I were arguing about AD taking threes, and I absolutely thought it was the worst idea, noting that he had just come off a season where he shot 18% from 3 and is a career 28% three-point shooter.
Yeah, if you're 30 years old, it's a lot different than someone doing it at 22 or 23. Like Mobley's starting to take a lot more this season, and he's not doing very well at it. But
No.
it's good for him to take him, I think, because hopefully next year maybe he shoots 33% from three, and it gradually goes up a little bit each year. But when you're 30 years old and you've proven throughout the entirety of 10 plus years that you can't shoot beyond the free throw line, it's a bad idea.
Why is AD so bad at threes? His form isn't even bad.
No, I was just
He doesn't
thinking
have
that.
touch. He doesn't have the touch.
Because he's so good. He was so good from the mid range. So it's.
So
Go ahead, Joe.
I'm gonna text you, G.
Okay.
It was fake, Gerald.
I told you it was. I told you.
Swing.
Timeout. Somebody timeout. Timeout. Okay.
This is not like last year where I didn't believe it until it was happening, where we went like 18-8 or whatever. This is a team that's not capable of doing that.
I wonder what it was last year that worked.
AD. That's really what it was. AD just, played to a level I've never seen, but he single-handedly defensively won us games, and we had an easier schedule to finish out the season than we do this year.
I would say that's going a bit much, cool bro, if you're going to make mood shirts with Joe's face on it.
Mood shirts. It's great that he's wearing a Westbrook jersey and airballed that. What do you guys think of the Clippers rebrand?
Yeah, I saw that and I puked. I got sick.
I think it's an improvement from what they have.
You
It's
were
a
talking
low
about how
bar.
they wanted to maybe change the name. They said no.
Yeah. I think I like the leaning into the nautical aspect of it, because right now they just don't have anything. But I think the logo is a misstep. The logo to me is not that great, but the jerseys are better than what they have.
I care about this screen cleaner bottle more than I care about the Clippers rebrand.
Yeah.
Well, Scarlett, at least you got Ohtani homering in his first game. So as a Dodger.
It was funny. They were cracking out about when he struck out the first at bat, and I started laughing. I'm like, really? And then two at bats later, he hits what looked like a blooper, but he's so damn strong it went over the fence. And he's such a humble guy. He said, "Yeah, the weather in Phoenix helped carry the ball a little bit." I started laughing. I'm like, dude, this isn't Denver. This is Arizona. And then Yamamoto was just balling tonight too in 2 innings.
What is it, like preseason?
Spring training, yeah.
One more. There it is.
Nice.
Oh, not to Dinwiddie. Okay. I'll take it.
You think they'll do 5 in a row like that? It doesn't matter. As soon as they can't guard anybody. That's really what the problem is. Their defense is what's absolutely killing them the last 4 games. Or 3 games.
Any given moment, we only have one positive defender on the floor, and that's you just can't win like that. When's the last time Cam played too? I mean, is he on a 10-minute minutes restriction?
That last time who? Oh, Cam Reddish. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, he must be on a minutes restriction.
But I feel like he only played for like a few minutes.
Let me go check. He played 9 minutes in the first half. 0 for 2.
They probably have him on a 20-minute.
Of course, Dinwiddie's back in there.
Prince is about to check in.
Oh boy, we're saved.
Nice pass. One more. This has been a terrible passing game for Rui. I've counted 3 missed extra passes that he could have made. There it is. Nice. That was a dime.
Gerald, this is the iconic Joe picture now. Your fascination with Joe is scaring me, cool bro. I just want to let you know that for the audience out there. Jimmy says Lakers players better not make excuses after this game. No, but Ham might, Jimmy. Ham might. He's made excuses pretty much every time out. Scar Blue says another 3. What happened to the Ham comments if they drive to the paint and get contact? Haven't seen that too often. No. They certainly are not playing the game that made them successful on that 18-8 run to the playoffs. No. They're not. They're nowhere near playing the same type of game. Hey, Nick, are you there, my friend?
Yeah, Gerald, what's up?
I sent you a message from Rode, or I sent you a message. I wanted you to check it out. So,
Okay, I'll check it out.
It's on your email. So,
There you go. Give it to AD. He has a mismatch. He has a mismatch.
and of course, shoot the 25-footer.
This is one of the worst passing games from the Lakers that I've seen. Oh, wow.
I don't know what I'm glad he made the shot, but I really don't know what the point of going in there. That was like a very low percentage shot because he was looking for the foul.
Yeah. Bad process, good result. See, that's a miscommunication between Reeves and AD because Reeves tried to pass parallel to him and AD wasn't rolling.
I remember a time long ago when Jack in the Box tacos were 2 for 99 cents, and you didn't need an app to get it.
I remember that. I had him like twice in my life, but oh
You
boy.
You called it, Stone. Very bad passing.
This is, I mean, been a horrendous passing night for the Lakers.
And they're one of the best teams at handling, at taking care of the ball.
Look at this. This is just awful.
Timeout. Timeout, please.
Nope.
Wow, he only had 4. So you got to,
What's he going to call timeout for? To do what?
Draw pictures on his whiteboard, portraits of the players.
I'd rather just have this game finished so I can go on with my life.
He's gonna say like a motivational saying.
He's going to play tic-tac-toe with one of the players. 13 turnovers, and I would say probably 8 or 9 of those were just bad passes.
Well, I hate to give you the guys the bad news, but it's actually 14.
Love that.
It feels more like more, honestly.
Hey, Gerald, I responded to the email.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Yeah, there's 14. Or 15 maybe now, I don't know. AD's pissed this game. He's been shaking his head all game.
Yeah, it's because of the defense. They can't stop anyone.
I feel like it's been a two-way battle tonight against themselves. They can't pass to anyone because the Clippers are reading everything and picking it off, and because the Lakers are so stagnant. And then the defense has been horrendous too. They're battling themselves on either end.
Oh, that was an ugly shot.
What?
2 for 1, guys. 2 for 1. Come on. I'm going to my cousin's restaurant in Menifee
Oh, when's your birthday?
Friday.
Oh, happy birthday. Happy early birthday.
Thank you. What do you mean the people at your school hear my rants? From what?
I think Cool Bro just like shows
I think
everyone
he did
in
he
the school.
probably did a school report on you, Joe, in psychology or something like that.
Why?
No, I think he said earlier he has like a YouTube channel or something, and Joe is his profile picture, so he had to explain it to all his friends at school.
I'm going to see if they're going to do the trifecta now with 4 seconds left and score before the quarter ends. They've been pathetic all year in that.
What are we doing for Joe's birthday? We'll sing happy birthday to him. How about that?
I'm okay. I don't need that.
We'll do it anyways, just because it pisses him off.
No, it doesn't piss me off. I don't need it.
No, he said his birthday was on a week from Friday, last week.
No, I said it was funny.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, you said last week on a show.
No, you said I was funny.
Your birthday.
Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Just sit him the 4th. Sit your starters the 4th. Don't even try. This game's over. It's very clear, so don't risk injuring him for the rest of the season. And
Alan, he is a bad defender. That's why he wasn't drafted. That's why he was not even expected to make the league.
That's their New Jerseys.
Oh my gosh, this guy's got like 100 jerseys on.
How long did it take him to put those on?
Hours, at
Taking
least
them off is easy.
probably
Just putting them
like
on
an
is-
hour. You have to get bigger sizes, probably too, right? The
No way that wasn't a paid actor.
I think the comment was made in the pregame about our bench being so much better now with Cam Reddish in the fold, and I was like, well, let's wait and see.
Who said that?
One of our commenters in the pregame, and I'm like, let's wait and see. They've been
No.
pretty
Our
bad.
Our bench is terrible.
Yeah, 9 points as a whole.
Our
7
bench-
of them by Dinwiddie. 2
But-
points from everybody's favorite, Torian Prince. And Cam Reddish can't score. Yeah, that's true.
It's going to get worse.
another turnover, bad pass. Do we ever bench in? Oh no. Why is D'Lo and LeBron in there?
I don't know.
Clearly, they're not trying to win because they're starting the quarter with Prince and Hayes. I mean, that's the right idea. The only way you're going to get back in it threes.
You did 5 more in a row to tie it.
Yeah.
Send Joe a cake and have Cool Bro jump out of it. That's funny. Jahan, they won't do it from a PR standpoint, but I get your drift. And also because they know he makes the money.
But
Oh, because Jahan C is on YouTube saying that they need to trade LeBron, but they won't do it from a financial standpoint.
they're not trading LeBron, yeah.
No, they're going to give him an extension.
They are, yep.
Mm-mm. They should have traded him 2 years ago.
No, man. They
Should have traded him at the deadline.
Mm-mm. After 2020, they should have traded him and AD both. Now we're going to be stuck with them aging out and no picks.
That's what they do, though. Lakers aren't trading LeBron or AD, guys, unless those players specifically come and say, "I don't want to be here."
No, yeah, they're not going to trade him on their own volition. But I would suspect that LeBron wants out if we don't get anything done this summer.
Say, though, is before I sign this extension, you need to fire that guy named Ham. So I'm not playing for him.
I think he probably opts in and then just requests a trade at the deadline if we don't get a third guy this summer.
I think he wants to be known as that guy that never requested a trade.
Remember, guys, LeBron cares about LeBron, number 1, number 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah, that's why the people that think that rings don't matter as much to him are ridiculous to me. Because he's been very open that he's chasing the MJ's legacy. He wants another ring. He's not going to get it on this team.
You don't train at his age and all the preparation he does to not try to win a ring. Absolutely not. He's not doing this for just stats.
Yeah. And it's just not going to happen here.
Ooh, almost took out his knee. Wouldn't that have been sweet revenge for Westbrook?
Why?
To take out LeBron's knee.
Why would that be revenge?
For the way he's pissed off at him for what happened in LA. For the
That's
Lakers.
really the reason that guy named Westbrook is literally the reason why we're in this mess.
Yep.
That trade is the reason why all of this is happening.
Mm-hmm. But it's not Westbrook. It's Pelinka, and it's not Pelinka. It's Genie who hired Pelinka.
That honestly, I mean, I'm not the historian. I'm only 30, but that might be the worst trade they have ever made.
It is the worst trade. Right. And then look at this lack of effort on the boards. Again, 2 offensive rebounds.
They don't care. They're not. This is not a team that cares about winning a championship.
No call there. Finally, they get
Dumb and Dumber smack their heads going for the same rebound.
Oh,
nice.
There you go. We're coming back, boys.
Another fake comeback. Yeah.
Yay. Just more time for us to keep our starters in and risk them getting injured.
Wait, I have a question, Gerald. Being the historian that you are, what's the second worst trade that they've made?
The Muscala, in my opinion, I'm sure there's somebody else is going to give a shout out to it, but the Muscala Ivica Zubats trade, obviously that has not aged well.
No, that one's horrible.
I mean, he just got released, Muscala, again. I think this is like the 3rd year in a row he's gotten released so he could become a buyout candidate somewhere else.
How funny would it be if Pelinka picks him up now? Because Magic traded for him.
Should go for Poku.
Oh, man.
Poku already signed with the Hornets too, right?
Oh, he did?
Pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
Did? Yeah. They gave him a multi-year deal, I think, right?
Oh, nice.
As only the Hornets would.
Why not, man? I still have hope for Alexei.
People cared way too much about Division II Greek basketball to think he was gonna be an NBA player.
I don't know.
He's been horrible for like 4 years now. He hasn't gotten any better. I think it's time to just cut ties. And you're not going to get better on the Hornets, that's for sure. You're that's the death knell. He'll get playing time, but that's the death knell for any NBA player on their development.
Will a team like Charlotte ever matter?
Huh?
Soon you'll say the Lakers are going to be that for their development.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we're headed that way.
Cool, bro. You're 15, man. Enjoy your singlehood while you can. Don't be in a rush to get in a relationship.
What's a bad trade the Lakers made before the year 2000?
All right, it's a good question.
Because I remember, obviously, the Muscala one. I'm wondering if there's anything comparable to those two back in the day.
It's funny because I'm looking at the Sportster, and they're saying the trade for Russell Westbrook was only in the worst 10 moves that they've ever made is number 10, and I'm just like going,
No way. What's the other list? What's the rest of the list say?
They looped in signings and draft choices into it too. And
okay, so Luol Deng, Mozgov.
Yeah.
What's next? What's on the list? What's
the trading for Dwight Howard, the trade for trading away Shaquille O'Neal.
That wasn't really their fault.
I mean, it's not their fault. That guy, he asked out. Like,
they got Lamar Odom, who helped win them 2 championships.
Yeah, so I disagree with that one.
Yeah, I definitely.
The Steve Nash trade.
Yeah,
they're saying.
I'd say that's a bad one too.
That was a bad one.
I remember that. That's really bad.
I don't think Dwight Howard was a bad trade. You traded him for a dead in the trash Andrew Bynum.
Yeah. I mean, I agree with Joe on that. Andrew Bynum wasn't really anything after that.
The Adrian Dantley trade for Spencer Haywood.
Before my time.
I have no idea what that is. I mean, I know Spencer Haywood, but I don't know.
Eddie Jones wasn't a bad trade because even though you didn't get really a whole lot in return, you did get Glenn Rice, but you also got space for Kobe. That's the reason why Eddie Jones was traded in the first place. You gave more time.
Pass shoot, man.
Beckham. Oh,
God.
The passing sucks tonight so badly.
Nice.
That's why Plumlee shouldn't be handling the ball.
Behind. There you go. Pull it. Bucket.
Oh,
nice. Your girl, Gerald, my next girlfriend, I'm taking on a date to Hooters. Man, you were just not going to.
It's not going to last very long.
Yeah, brother. Who said that?
Cool, bro. Oh, cool, bro. You're so funny.
Chance to cut to
the rim. Look at he's.
You can do it.
That's an and one, no?
But that's 1 on 5 right there.
Cam Reddish was on the baseline. He could have just cut and had an easy lob.
Step back 3.
Oh, no.
Nice.
Oh.
No.
That you know what that always going to happen.
Always bad. Can't close up for shit. There you go.
Oh, somebody said something at the last time out because now they're actually trying.
Oh my God,
man!
Why didn't you have this kind of effort 3 quarters ago
to start the game? Yeah,
exactly.
He is going nuts right now.
Yeah, the Nash trade was really tough. Trading away Van Exel. How do you feel like, Joe? How do you feel about that one?
They had to because Shaq said, "Get this fucker out of here." After he said this Cancun thing.
What did he say? What did he say about Cancun?
Well, when they were getting their asses swept by the Jazz, he goes 1, 2, 3 Cancun, and it pissed Shaq off and told him to get him out.
No way, he actually said that. I thought Patrick Beverly was the first.
I loved Van Exel.
No,
I
Patrick
loved
Beverly
Van
was too much of a
Exel.
retard to think of something that hilarious.
That's hilarious.
I truly loved Van Exel on the team. Absolutely was just he was so fun to watch.
That's so funny. He would say that.
Him and Jones off the bench would have been crazy.
Yep.
Van Exel would have won 6th man of the year for 3 straight years if he was still on that team.
Okay, I want to see what Lake Show Life has for their number 1 worst all-time trade. So they say trading Shaquille O'Neal is still the worst trade ever. I disagree wholeheartedly with that one.
First of all, if they don't trade Shaq, Kobe goes to the Clippers. So people need to pay attention to what was going on at that time. Stop reading the stats online. Most people don't pay attention to shit. Context. I keep saying this.
I know he was a head case Scarlet, but he was so fun to watch. Absolutely was fun to watch. And like Joe said, just imagine him and Eddie Jones. They could have had both those guys. Although they wouldn't have gotten Glenn Rice, Joe.
Yeah, honestly, I'm going to be honest. As much as I loved Eddie Jones, Glenn Rice in 2000 was exactly what they needed. Even though Phil didn't like his defense or whatever, I liked having that third guy. Just you never had to worry about him. The guy just made shots.
Glenn Rice was ahead of his time, man.
Yeah.
Imagine him in today's NBA.
But he was just slow. He's just slow defensively. But just as a spot-up shooter, you're right.
Yeah,
No
he's
one
a
plays
terrible
defense
defender.
anymore, honestly.
Yeah.
So it would fit right in. Wow. How many does LeBron have right now?
29, I think. He has 6 threes.
I mentioned he had started the game above 40% for shooting for behind the arc, and how bad that is when the Lakers. He's been relatively healthy most of the season. So is AD. He's shooting near a career high in 3-pointers, and yet the Lakers suck so bad this season. Nick, do you think we can pull it out, my friend? Laker Nick, you still there, my friend?
He gave up.
And one. That has to be a foul, right?
The second one was for sure.
Can we get a stop for once when it's close? Jesus Christ.
16 this quarter. Holy cow.
Oh my God! Somebody flopped. That was a flop. That was a flop. Give me a break.
I just don't get how that's not an and one. Anyways.
I don't know if Nick's still. I mean, Nick's logo's still here, cool bro. But I don't know if he's still. Maybe he fell asleep with the Lakers' poor defense in the third quarter. I'm not sure.
Please, man, come on. Rebound. Let's go.
Come on, get an and one now.
I think it's a good idea, cool bro. Just seeing it.
Got to give it to AD here. No?
No, they're going to roll with LeBron.
He wants a 3. Almost another turnover. No one moves. Nobody moves.
Yeah, the Kwame Brown trade was terrible, Scarlet Blue. You're right. But didn't Kwame Brown got traded to get?
No,
he's
the worst Laker player I ever watched. But
didn't we trade Kwame Brown to get Pau Gasol?
Yeah, well, look, man. Bad trades are supposed to mean it destroyed your team. That's a bad trade.
That's Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook destroyed this team's.
Oh yeah, it's no doubt that's the worst
Yeah.
trade ever.
Yeah.
They're still feeling the residuals of that trade.
The Steve
Yes.
Nash trade was a counter to being screwed out of the
Chris Paul deal.
Chris Paul deal. And
That was
then
2 first and 2 seconds for
Shaq
Nash.
Shaq demanded it, and there's no way Dr. Buss would have risked losing Kobe. No trade really was bad, except for really in the last 30 plus years, no trade was really that bad in terms of derailing the Lakers, except for the Westbrook trade, and you could say the Muscala one was really bad. You lost the starting center, and what's our problem right now? You got that guy in the second round and you gave him away. What the hell? You know, that's just, it's like getting a get out of jail free card and you threw it away.
That's a horrible shot.
That's what they drew up.
Ham on the
Hey,
timeout.
that's offensive foul.
He pushed
What the
off.
fuck?
Ham out of the timeouts is absolutely abysmal.
They should have given it to AD. I don't know if they ever do that. I mean, they have James Harden on AD right now.
Post up, AD.
There we go. That's exactly what I would have drawn up right there. That's basketball.
Just got to pray LeBron hits like 7 3-pointers in a row. Is that?
Yes.
Okay.
7 the rest of the way. Oh, that's off. That's off. Kawhi. Yes, exactly.
Oh,
I saw it.
I
saw it.
I love how the ref closest to the
Even
ball,
Stone saw it.
I love how the ref that's closest to the play couldn't make the call. Unbelievable. They're blind.
He
Thank
wants
goodness.
another 3.
Oh, don't. Oh my God.
No.
I told you.
Oh,
Get
that
it.
one.
Doobie.
It was all planned, guys. It was all planned.
I don't care if it's Jokic making 60 mil. When you're making like 35% of 40% of your cap space, it's too much. I don't care who the player is.
Hey, Alan, on LNYST on YouTube, Lakers need to get in their action faster. I agree. When LeBron is playing a point, offense is stagnant. Nobody moves in that offense, Alan. Joe pointed, was it you pointed out that Harden was guarding AD on that last set?
Yeah, Joe said it.
Yeah. Why do you not go to that? Unbelievable.
And he was on the left block too, because the help was Terrence Mann. If he was on the right block, then Kawhi would be the help and it'd be a lot tougher. But he was on the left block.
Amazingly, this is a tie game, everyone. I cannot believe this.
Turned into a good game.
Come on, guys. Come on.
They're going to tire themselves out? I hope not.
Oh, bro.
Will you stop talking negative? You're driving me nuts. Focus on the game. Oh, I bet they're going to fall on their face while they're dribbling.
I'll say what I damn well want to.
I want to say what I want to say too. Oh! Oh, that was a nice pass there, James. It's like I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
I thought it was funny, Stone, when you were talking about the new logos and the new outfits for the Clippers, that somebody pointed out that sure enough, the team's owned by a rich white dude. And sure enough, it has to be like a yacht as your logo for the Clippers.
Yeah. Well, that's what they originally were in Sacramento, right? Like that's kind of
racist. I don't know if I want to be around this.
Shut up, Joe.
That's what the original theme was around the team, I believe, when they first started in Sacramento, was Clipper ships. And so I think they're trying to go back to that, which I think it's cool to lean into nautical stuff, but I don't think they did a good enough job with
He
it.
did ask, though. He did. Ballmer asked, hey, should we change the name? They're like, no.
Yeah.
All right.
Alan, how about we get it to AD in the low post? Maybe that's an idea.
How about we win the game? How about that?
Does it make a difference though if we win? Really?
Yes, it does make a difference because I can't stand losing.
I don't know. At this point, I'm at the point where it's like, I don't know. We're not winning a championship, so what does the rest of the season really matter?
It means not watching them lose for the next 43 games.
Yeah.
Plus, fuck the Clippers. I want to send them to Inglewood with a loss.
That's fair. That's
and win
fair.
the season series.
That's a good enough reason, I suppose.
Oh, get it. Get him. Shoot the J. Shoot it.
One more. Swing it.
Come on, go. Somebody go to the hole. Slash.
They're isoing.
Okay, you got this. He's got to have this.
Yeah.
Yes!
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 Wow!
Wow.
Come on.
I like that we're actually closing with our starting lineup.
I don't think they have a choice.
Have you seen their bench? Stone?
No, I'm saying because I wouldn't believe Ham would close without Prince in the lineup.
Oh, nice D. Good job.
That's
good
one of his best defense.
Wow.
Yeah, that's one of his best defensive performances ever.
Nice.
Exactly, Alan. Where was this defense the first half?
Where is it?
Effort.
His whole
Effort.
career.
This
All right.
is such a classic Clippers meltdown too.
I want D'Lo to ice in his veins right now. Another 3, please.
I
on,
want
baby.
LeBron
Come on,
to
do it. Do it. Do it.
Yeah, one more, baby. Oh, come on.
Yes!
Where's the foul?
Hell yeah!
Score.
All right, now put Torian Prince in.
No, shut up.
34
No
8
threes.
scoring run. That's insane.
No threes.
It's
Oh, you let him right by you.
Oh
You
no.
let him
you're
right by
supposed
you,
to have-
AD.
no, he was.
You're supposed to have JHS in there, man. He could stop him.
Is he even on the bench?
He is no.
He's at South Bay, isn't he?
He's at South Bay. Yes, that's how good his year is gone.
Here comes the double.
Okay, here we go.
Please, Austin.
Here we go. Here we go.
Ah!
AD.
Oh,
Oh,
hey, he's out!
out! He's out. And it's a 14. Yep.
The girl cheerleaders are so hot. I want to think. Cool, bro. What are you watching, man?
No, he's talking about his high school cheerleaders.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Play football. Play football.
Come on, Rui.
Get a Letterman's jacket.
Just give it to AD. He has the 6'4" guy on him, man.
There you go. Shot put, baby.
Ah!
That was a perfect pass too.
Let's
I was so
go.
scared because
37.
Him
The
and Rui were right
Lakers
next
have
to
scored outscored them 37-10 in this quarter.
Okay, is it
That's
safe to say
insane.
if they stop one more time, the game's over?
Yes.
Okay.
I think a stop and a score. A stop and a score is 100%.
Oh man, come on, boys.
The fourth quarter score is
comeback.
37 Lakers, 12 Clippers. That's insane.
If they get a stop and turn it over with a bad pass, then we're in trouble. But if we stop and score, then it's sealed deal.
I've seen enough. We're winning it all.
Yes.
Dynasty. This is the champion
they'll
for
lose
the next
against
10
the
years.
Wizards coming up there, Henry. That'll piss you off.
Yeah, I know.
If we lose to the Wizards, that might be the end of my fandom.
It will be a microcosm of the season, though, honestly.
Stone's gonna be all. I am retiring from the Lakers.
It's going to be one of those
Yeah.
games where they have that insane comeback where for 2 days we're talking about how
Here's-
don't let this team go in the
here's-
playoffs.
Here's the problem, guys. The team has won 6 championships in 24 seasons.
Mhm.
It's tough to
Oh, that's a meme right there.
it's tough to go. I'm not watching this shit. It's different when you let's say comparing it to the Dodgers and them coming.
I'm
up
not
short
saying I'm
every
going to
year.
stop watching because I'm a glutton for punishment, but this is, I mean, it's about as least amount of fun I've had as a Lakers fan ever.
No. God damn it! Why did they let him score so quick?
It's okay. You just gotta take. You gotta get a good shot here. Use all
Now
the
they gotta make the shot. Otherwise, they're playing.
Yeah. you got-
Stone, are you coming on the post game or is it too late?
I'm not going to make it tonight, so it's a bit late. Yeah.
Step
If they
back.
start
three,
at
that's my boy.
7, I'll make them.
Oof. I knew he was gonna shoot a 3-2, man. I knew it.
Henry, are you coming on?
Tonight, no, because I want to hear you guys on my commute to work, and it sounds weird when I hear myself talk.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Let's win this game.
I'm
Let's-
sorry, cool bro. It's late. the 9 o'clock starts are killer for me.
He's on the East Coast now. Cool, bro.
Do you ever listen? Oh, hold on. Let's watch this one sec. I won. Great.
Remember, I have to listen to myself each and every night when I put this thing to audio.
Isn't it awkward?
Do I have to fight Loki? I hope not.
After 15
Not
years,
tonight.
I've gotten used to it.
I'm too tired.
I don't like my voice at all, but I've gotten used to it.
Isn't Loki?
Yeah. I would never listen to when I did upside swings. I would never listen to our podcast. I hate listening to my voice.
It's so weird. When I came on one of the shows in the morning, I was driving to work. I was put it on. I had to turn it off.
It's terrible. I hate it.
Oh, that's funny. I hate that guy. Who is that guy? Oh, that's me.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about the guy in the playback.
Is your game delayed on here? Yeah, Alan, I think the scoreboard from I think they're out is that it's in beta for them, like eternal beta, like some video games. That's why your scoreboard isn't updating. Right now it is 9 seconds left and the Lakers lead by 2, 114 to 112. Of course, it's got to come down to the last second. Lakers couldn't stand prosperity.
Put the Sopranos thing on the title. G.
Hold on.
Next time, don't make me ask twice.
I put it in the description.
I don't want to hear your excuses.
Shut up.
Description.
It's in the description.
Nobody reads the damn description.
Cool, bro, did.
I'm
Nice.
not talking about him.
There it is.
Come on,
Nice.
boys.
And we win, folks.
Yeah.
There it is.
Damn, this was a nice win. This is a nice win, boys. Stone, you got to come on now, man. It's already too late. It's 12:30. What difference does it make if you sleep at 12:30 or 1:30?
I'm so tired. I actually had to wake up at 5 or 4:45 because I had to take my sister to the airport this morning. So I'm like,
why does every airport drive have to start at 4? You ever notice that? No matter where you are,
yeah, and it's never yours, right? It's who you have to
it's
take.
always
to the
somebody
airport.
else's. Hey, I gotta go to the airport. Okay, what time? 6:40.
Yeah,
Where's the airport? 3
yeah.
hours away.
yeah, I know it's terrible. I'm like, why wouldn't you just get a flight for 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock? I don't know.
All right. Well, the Lakers have won 116 to 112. They go to 32 and 28.
I'm in shock right now.
He was not at the airport.
What a game, gentlemen.
I have been
What
shocked.
a game indeed.
Wow.
Thank you, everyone. Join us on the post game coming up right now. Thanks so much for joining us on Playback.
Later, guys. I'll see you next
See you
Stone,
guys.
Henry, great job. Laker Nick, big shout out to you. Big shout out to Alan, our first Lakers LFB
Suck
VIP,
it, G.
and of
I'll see you
course,
on the other
Steve.
side.
Come to YouTube so we can tell you how Lakers are winning it all after this comeback win.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'll listen to you guys tomorrow.
Sounds
Later.
good. Thank you, Stone. Thank you, Henry. Thank you, everyone. Cool,
See you
bro. May the force be with you. We'll see you next time right here at the Lakers Fast Break Podcast. Join us to now.